Robert, I've been thinking.
That sounds ominous.
I think I like it here in Port Charles. I think I like you. Maybe it's just the job that you have that I find so thrilling.
Do you mean my work as an agent?
No, I was actually thinking about your diamond mines.
Of course. What about?
Well, surely you don't have to work since you own all those mines, do you?
You could say that.
Well, then why on earth do you risk your life working as an agent for the World Security Bureau?
You, of all people, should know the answer to that question. The thrill of the chase.
But it's so dangerous, I wouldn't think that you'd enjoy that.
Danger gleams like sunshine. Not an original line, actually. Euripides beat me to the punch.
Sometimes women like to think that they're the thrill of a man's life.
If you're referring to yourself, sweetheart, look, you are a great thrill in my life. And to make it complete, you also gleam like sunshine.
I like that. I really am glad you're on the island with us. Shall we drink to that?
Let's get our priorities right first, shall we?
May I say something?
If you must.
You taste much better than the champagne.
This reminds me of two other people that used to be constantly interrupted.
Robert.
Yeah.
Get rid of them.
Great minds think alike. All right, ready.
Hello, Robert. Oh, sorry. I've come at a very bad time.
Not at all.
Well, I won't be long. I'm afraid I come bearing some disturbing news for you.
Do you want me to leave on this one?
No, I do not want you to leave. In any case, I'd only tell you what was said after Mr. Valentine left.
As you wish. I've just come from a meeting with the World Security Bureau staff, and it is their feeling that you have failed in two very important areas.
One, I don't have the formula.
Not only don't you have it, you destroyed it, you and Luke.
Let me think. There's another one. It wouldn't be the fact that I destroyed the weather machine, would it?
Ah, yes, precisely.
Okay. What's the verdict? Am I to be sent to Coventry or put on a diet of Gidget movies?
The Bureau has decided you will have to report to Washington. The day's not been set yet, but it will be very soon.
I'm sure of it.
Once you get to Washington, you will face a full inquiry. It will, of course, be a closed session.
And then?
And then? And then? We'll see what happens.
I will not be chastised by the World Security Bureau, nor anybody else for that matter. I simply will not.
What's really bugging you, Robert, is that you like being turned on by excitement. There are other ways to accomplish that.
What would you suggest? Maybe riding shotgun on a downtown garbage truck?
Hardly. No, I think that you would make a very good producer.
Producer of what?
Movies, darling. Now, before you say no, let me just explain that producers' lives are filled with excitement. There's intrigue, secret deals. There's a lot of throat cutting in it, pitting one person against the other. Oh, producers thrive on that. No, the more I think about it, the more I think you'd make a very huge success. Oh, you're a darling. Boy, you've got the killer instinct. And that is a must for a producer.
I'm not sure whether I'm thrilled, appalled, or all of the above. There is one little question.
Which is?
I assume I don't simply hang out a sign saying Cecil B. DeScorpio, maker of fine movies. Who do I make these bloody epics for?
Oh, darling. It's very obvious, I would think. Me. I mean, just think of it. The producer and the star. How could we miss?
Now, when you've typed up the demur, then I want a petition for a change of venue in Albert versus Thompson. Use the standard form. And I'll dictate the precedents later, all right?
I'll get right to it, Mr. Baldwin.
Hello, Luke.
Mr. Baldwin, is Laura here?
Well, yes, I believe she's in with Joe. And incidentally, welcome home. I understand you're quite a hero.
Thank you. May I see her?
Luke.
Yeah. Where you been?
Here, obviously. I told you I had something I want to take care of.
Yeah, you didn't tell me it was seeing Joe. Hi, guy. Hi, Joe. Nice to see you, man. Well? Look, you guys want to be alone. Go in here, please. Be my kid. It's all right, isn't it, boss?
Yes, of course. I have to be in court in half an hour anyway.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Always. All right, what's happening? Did he find Scotty? Did he?
Yeah, he's in Mexico, and he's agreed to give me a divorce.
Oh, baby, that's great. When? How soon? Tell me.
Luke, wait, not so fast, okay? Not so fast. There's one condition.
Condition? What do you mean, a condition?
Scotty's agreed to give me a divorce only after I see him face to face and talk to him.
Talk to him? About what? What does the guy want you... Look, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Make the deal. It's cool. We'll go together. We'll let him talk his heart out. As long as he gives you the divorce, baby, it doesn't matter. Let him talk.
You don't understand. Luke, Scotty wants to see me alone.
Oh, right. Well, you didn't agree to that, right?
I did. I did, Luke, because I want to get my divorce, and I want to marry you, and if the only way I can do it is to go and see him, then fine, I'll go see him.
Now, wait a minute. Lord, now, hold it, baby. This is not exactly working out right.
What?
All of it. Laura, all of it. You came here, you saw Joe. You didn't tell me where you were going. You didn't tell me what you were going to do, and now you tell me you're going to go see Scotty alone without me. Now, look, baby, I'm sorry. Don't do this again to me. We're in this together, remember?
Of course, I remember. But I want you to remember something.
What?
Do you remember the time that you told me it destroyed you inside to realize that you were no longer totally your own person because you were a part of me? Do you remember that?
Of course, I remember that.
Good. Because Scotty's imposed a condition and I've accepted it. Luke, please, try to understand. You wanted the dignity to be your own person. That's all I'm asking for. It's the same thing.
Laura, I love you.
I know.
Do you know how vulnerable I am right now? Do you know how much I want to go with you when you talk to this spud?
Yeah.
Well?
I know that, Luke. And I do want you by my side. I do, for the rest of my life, but not now. I've accepted his terms to get what I want. What I want is a divorce so that I can marry you. Luke, I not only have to do it, I need to do it.
Need to?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. For the same sense of dignity that you wanted. I want to end my marriage with Scotty alone with him, face to face. I need to do that. For us.